Alright, so this is my review of Spirit Hunter Deathmark. Alright, so this is my review of Spirit Hunter Deathmark for the Nintendo Switch. This is published by Axis Games, and if you know Axis, they do a lot of kind of obscure releases. As a horror fan, this is definitely something that any horror fan should pick up. I mean, it's not like really scary. I think that that's one of the things about this game that it has going for it. Usually with horror games, you're feeling like a constant barragement of scares, and this one is very more like much more atmospheric. It's definitely in the realm of visual novel, so you're not gonna have like a Resident Evil experience with this. It's going down hallways, almost like a point and click dungeon crawler adventure game. But yeah, it's just, the music is fantastic. Some of the puzzles were really fun, and I'm super excited to try out Spirit Hunter NG after this. But I think the only thing that I could say that is crummy about this game is there's a weird sexualization in it, and it's like death and bondage related, and it's just not something that really makes sense for what the game is. Overall, I think the game nails atmosphere, and the twists and turns in it are pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't see one of the twists coming, but it still was worth the time. And it's a pretty relatively short playthrough, so if you're busy, I think this is definitely one to check out, especially for a horror fan. I'm gonna give Spirit Hunter Deathmark an 8.5 out of 10. And I think that I wish I would have picked up the collector's edition of it with the soundtrack and the actual Deathmark tattoo in it. But, you know, you get what you get. I believe this is available on Vita too, which is pretty neat. So if you have a Vita and you want to play this but you don't get a Switch, I'm pretty sure everybody has a Switch by now, but yeah, so check it out, Spirit Hunter Deathmark.